Sidian asks, do you have any fond memories while working on the set of the film The Langoliers? Yes. Your character always made me feel uneasy as a child, but it was a very convincing portrayal of Craig. Thanks. Yeah, so I'm doing this role, and it's one of the first sort of evil characters I ever played, maybe the first. And I was also covered with blood for most of the shoot. And the blood was Caro syrup with red food coloring, so it was very sticky and uncomfortable, and it was about 90 degrees. But because it was the first mean character I ever played, I just kept to myself, completely kept to myself, and didn't talk to anyone because I thought that's what you needed to do if you were going to turn in a good performance. And I was, of course, rather lonely, and I think, you know, the other people thought I was standoffish or whatever, but I thought that's what you were supposed to do. So one day, I'm under the wing of the plane, minding my own business, covered with Caro syrup, just being all into my character, and I feel a tug on my pants, and it's a 3-year-old girl. I don't know how she got through because I told everybody to make sure I was left alone, and she had her granny with her, and the granny only came up to my shoulder, and she said, "Could we take a picture?" And I said, "You want to take a picture with me all covered with blood? Aren't you scared?" And she said, "No. Can we take a picture?" And I said, and I looked up and I could see the assistant director going, you know, like, "Are you going to kill me?" I said, "No." So I took a picture with this cute little girl and her granny, and they went away, and I thought, well, there's no way I'm going to get mad at them or anything, and there's no way I'm going to let that get in the way of my performance. So that was interesting. And then I went back into my thing, and then the next day they came back. I don't know how they got through. They came through again. They got the picture developed. This is when you had to develop pictures. "Will you sign this picture?" I said, "Of course I will." So I signed the picture and gave her a little hug. And then I thought, well, it didn't hurt my performance any. And if I could do that for a 3-year-old girl and her granny, then I don't need to do it at all. So I stopped doing it and never have done it since. So this little girl, nobody knows how she got through. There were all kinds of people making sure nobody talked to me, and she got through. So that was her message. That was her little telegram from the universe saying, you don't need to do that. I've never done it since. So that's my favorite story.